Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Today, we're taking a look at what happens when someone in the fat acceptance community claps back at one of my fellow fat acceptance YouTube creators. Chikara Body Transformations made a video about this person and some other people, and now they're firing back.
For those who follow and support me, this is simply a one-time response to this creator. I am not opening a dialogue with her.
So you want us to just hear what you have to say and then not hear this other person's responses. I personally don't know who the hell Chikara Transformations is. I've seen their channel here and there.
I have one message to give to her, and I hope she listens and takes it in. But this is not me starting a dialogue. Thank you. The following clips contain disturbing instances of fat phobia. Viewer discretion is advised.
Viewer discretion is advised. Are we about to start watching Law & Order SVU? Are these fat people special victims? Some people are fat. Some people are fat within the justice system. These are their stories.
Picture from before my ED, tell me born in it, constantly yo-yo dieting, fat phobia. Neither is good though, is it? So you're telling me that in this picture here she doesn't have an eating disorder? I think she has an eating disorder in both. Fat doesn't make you less attractive. That's an opinion. I personally can look at her and I think she has a nice face, and I know that's fat phobic of me to say, but I think fat bodies are not attractive.
Oh, did you just say you think that fat bodies are not attractive? No, the frick you didn't just say that right out. You better be attracted to fat people, you fat phobe. No, you did not just have an opinion right now. No, you did not.
To me, it just like it indicates to me that somebody has not been willing to take care of themselves. They have no discipline, likely.
Hey Chikara, I saw your video.
Look at the look on this girl's face. Hey Chikara, I saw your video. Like, what the heck? What is this girl on about, dude? Jesus. Dude, are you about to do something crazy, dude? Take it easy. It was just a critique.
The one slandering me and a bunch of my other lovely peers in the fat acceptance community on TikTok.
Why are you speaking that way, dog? Like, are you about to become the Joker and, like, hurt a bunch of people? It seems like something bad is about to happen. She's like, so I happened to notice your video. I must say, I'm a bit disappointed in you. And you're just like, oh my god, I'm getting fucking scared. She pulls out a sandwich out of a bag and just starts eating it. I must say, I'm quite disappointed in you. And then casually eating a sandwich, and you're just like, oh my god, what's about to happen right now? Jesus Christ, like that Key and Peele skit. I'm always referencing Key and Peele. Yeah, dude, this chick, what are you doing right now? Yo, villain of a movie, what the fuck are you about to do right now?
I could pick apart every little thing you said in your video.
Or I could harm you and all those that you love. Like, what are you doing?
And how what you are saying online is not only no...
Okay, what's this graphic, if you don't mind? What is this? How is this proving something?
longer backed by proper evidence.
Oh, yo, what? Dog, screenshots of studies debunking BMI. Is that what this little tiny little thing is right here? Dude, in post-editing, I'm going to zoom into this, and I'm still not going to be able to read it, dog. I didn't want to have to do this, but you leave me no choice. Therefore, I'm going to have to reference the numerous studies that were done on this topic.
And that you were downright nasty, like...
Okay, and then there's another screenshot of studies debunking BMI. Dude, these are the tiniest little screenshots. What does that mean? Dog, what is this?
When you called me a circus freak because of my size.
Dude.
But I won't do that. That won't get us anywhere. So I just want to ask you a few things.
Oh, yeah? As you can see in front of her... pay attention to her gaze. It's looking down at this tablet right here that has an entire manuscript written here. She cares so little about you and your dumb opinion that she went ahead and wrote out an entire freaking rebuttal that's like a whole page long, and then she's trying to recite it back to us, but she's not good at reading from a script, so it's very obvious. So that's funny.
Do you genuinely love yourself? If you could never work out
Nothing says I don't care quite like writing out an entire script.
again, how would that?
Nothing says I don't care what you think like writing out an entire script for a rebuttal. She probably storyboarded it too. She went through the whole process when you're writing. She's like, okay, we want to center around the topics of this and this, and how can we write a story that reflects that? And then she's sitting there writing all this shit. Oh man, I love it when people don't care, but they care the most.
That impact your self-perception? If you didn't have the privilege of being in an able body,
The privilege?
what would you say about health then? One of the main differences between you and I is that I escaped my eating disorder and learned that it was not only hurting me physically, cue all the symptoms of anorexia here, but mentally.
But mentally. So you see, you fool, you've got an eating disorder. Unlike me, I have overcome my eating disorder and shaken off the dust of its ruin. You are living in the past.
I wasn't just nasty to myself, but I judged others for their size too. And that's what you're doing now.
Why are you speaking this way? The way she's speaking is a very bizarre, I don't know, it's just very bizarre.
Still, publicly. But here's where the difference comes in. I learned about how racism actually fuels our hatred of larger bodies.
Oh, that's where the difference comes in. Okay. So you used to battle with a restrictive ED, unlike Shakara, who currently is still battling with one. And the other difference between you and her is that you understand that the BMI is racist. And this is doing something for you, apparently. Apparently, if the BMI were racist, then that means that you win or something, I guess. I don't know. That's still the most moronic statement I've ever heard in my life. It's racist because the roots of the blah, 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 da, 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 da. It doesn't matter what the roots of anything are. They're not racist, okay? I don't care if the guitar was created by a racist man. Like, I don't give a shit. The guitar's a wonderful instrument. Fuck you, dude. You do know that water was invented by a racist, don't you? Every time you take a drink, you may as well be burning a cross on someone's lawn.
Every day, I learn about the internal biases we have, and I work to
Biases. Cool.
break them down because they uphold racist, ableist frameworks that systematically oppress those in larger bodies.
Oh, okay. I definitely care now. I didn't care before, but then you browbeat me over the head with the term racism, and now I have to care, right?
Did I just call you racist and ableist?
You did, and they were both stupid. Those were both wrong and stupid assessments.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I just call you racist? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I fucking did, dude. Straight up did. What are you gonna do now? The ball's in your court, sister. Dude, stop looking at me like you're the damn Joker. What is this? Is this your origin story? Is this what sent you over the edge? Shakara, look what you did. You sent this person over the freaking edge. Thank you. Now we have to hear this.
A few more questions, Shakara. How does it feel to be 20 years older than all these fun, cute, fat girls just trying to help others feel good about themselves while tearing no one else down?
How does it feel to be 20 years older than the fun fat girls or whatever you said? Yeah, she's older than you and weighs less than you. Imagine being 20 years older than a group of people and being in way better shape than any of them. I'm old myself, and I'm in way better shape than a lot of people in their 20s, homie.
While you tear them down. What does that do for you emotionally?
Consult the script some more.
I can understand the potential rush of dopamine when you belittle someone or diminish their human experience. But does that feeling fuel you long term?
Look down for the next line.
Or does it eat at you? Do you sleep at night? When I finished your video, I went back to bed. I wasn't angry. I wasn't fired up.
I don't give a crap so much, I went right back to bed. And then I popped out of bed about 5 minutes later and got to work on writing. I had to write this very long rebuttal telling you how much I don't care and how much you did not affect me.
I felt sad for you. Truly. Because I've been in your position.
Because I've been in your position, Shakara. I felt sad for you, truly. Dude, this is like how a 12-year-old argues for the first time, and it's so transparent and stupid. I can't believe you uploaded this.
The calorie counting, the food weighing, cardio program, the push, or the pull days, whatever.
Yeah, man. I hated that. When I used to work out, man, I hated the push days. I especially hated the pull days. And don't get me started on the fucking leg days, man. God, the push day was the worst. That's funny how when you talk about how you used to be into the gym, you're like, the push days, the pull days. You didn't even mention the legs days, but she's like, I know gym. I know gym. You see, I just said gym stuff. I know gym. When you get, I used to do gym, like you go in there and you got your dumbbells, you got your barbells, you got that one rack thing. There's that guy who was always wearing a tank top. I do gym. I've done gym. I gym.
Whatever. And I was miserable. But
You were miserable. Yeah, see, that's a common thing among these fat acceptance people. They seem to think that working out and being healthy is miserable. And anytime they do any kind of activity, they're miserable. That's funny that you think that others are like you. You think that when Shakara goes to the gym that she's crying, lifting a weight like you. Well, you need to stop viewing the world through your own lens. It's very clear that you've always been overweight because you view the world through that lens. You have no idea what it feels like to be thin and the amount of energy you have and how wonderful it feels. If you knew how it felt, you would fight tooth and nail just for that feeling. You wouldn't give a crap about all the other stuff that comes with it. You would fight just for that feeling because it feels so much better than being fat.
you would have thought I looked great.
Pictures or it didn't happen.
Because I finally fit into your box of what is deemed worthy. The factor of health playing into this. Your, might I remind you, racist and ableist view of health.
Alright, so Shakara's a racist. Damn it. You know, just when you think you know a person, it turns out that they are a racist even though they didn't do anything racist ever. So I'm pretty disappointed in you, Shakara. I expected better from you. Damn you.
If you're going to take away anything from this video, take away that I'm deeply saddened by your situation.
What you need to take away from this video is that you should stop getting takeaway.
And the harm that you continue to cause those around you. I hope you find enlightenment. Maybe then you'll also learn that the BMI has also been debunked because it's also racist.
Ah, here's more of your sources. A small clip from an Instagram post.
Sleep well, Shakara.
Sleep well, Shakara. While you still can. The dogs of doom are hounding down your door. Alright, so that was weird. That was bizarre, man. So that read like a Joker origin story where this chick was just reading off of her manifesto. Ugh. Somebody keep an eye on this girl. She's probably going to do something crazy. Anyway, that about does it. Thanks for watching, commenting, liking, and subscribing. And I'll see you in the next one.